welcome spiritual friends. Thank you for being with me. My name is Cindy St. Martine and I am a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're watching my weekly angel card reading for the week of April 12th, 2015. So I thank you all for being with me. You bless me by watching and sharing my videos. And so I thank you. Today is a very wonderful day in my life. It's the second birthday of my third grandson, Braden. He turns 2 today, so today is celebrating his birthday. And if my parents were still alive, they would be celebrating their 57th wedding anniversary. So 412 is a great number in my life. Lots of blessings and love on this day. And I hope your day and whole week will be just as blessed and loved. So I will select one card from 3 different decks and then an Archangel Michael prayer card. I cannot pick a wrong card because of law of attraction and my intention. I'd already called on God, the angels, the archangels, and the ascendant masters to be with me today. So let's begin our reading. I'm going to begin with the power cards and we'll see what our first card for the week is. I hope you see every morning, when you're blessed. You realize that you're blessed every morning when you open your eyes. And I hope you take time to also surrender your ego every day to God. I do it every morning. I tell God, take my ego, I don't want it today. So I hope you do too. Okay, let's cut the deck and I'll see what our first card for the week is. It's the 8 of Michael. And Archangel Michael tells us, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Sometimes we feel like we don't have a choice. And we're stuck. But in reality, we always have a choice. And we can free ourselves from any negative situation or person or thing that's going on in our lives. We can free ourselves. We just have to find the courage to do so. And God gives us that wonderful gift of courage. And some of us fear it, which is ego is fear, to use it. We're not brave enough. Or thinking, what will happen if I make this change in my life? But when we stay in our faith and know that we're deserving of wonderful things, and when we don't like what's going on in our lives, it's time to make the change, break free from it. Just do it. Have the courage deep down inside, and you certainly can call on Archangel Michael for courage, and also your angels, your guardian angels that are with you, or God, or anybody to help give you the courage. I always say, for changes to happen, we really have to be fed up, and then make the changes. And when things are not working out, it's God's way of waving a red flag and saying, hello, this isn't working. I got your back. Make the change. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to learn a few lessons, though, with this change, and you're going to be magnificent and wonderful, and you're going to get closer to your miracle when you do this. So it's a great card for any of us who feel that we're stuck in a negative way. Okay, so the next set of cards are the romance cards, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say. Okay, this card fell out, and this is the card I'm going to use. I love it when the angels just throw cards out at me. It says, very soon. And the card reads, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And this really coincides with the first card. When we decide what we really, really want and let the universe, let God know, and then allow the doors to open and have the courage to walk through them. So decide, in the romantic sense, decide what you want right now. You know, some people might think, you know, do I want a relationship? I don't know if I want to get tied down. I'm afraid, what if it doesn't work out? You know, decide what you want and then let it happen. Let your miracle happen. Trust in the universe and God and their angels to make things happen for us. So the next set of cards are the life purpose cards, and we'll see what the angels have to say about this. You know, when I do my readings, I always look at all my decks and see which ones actually like stand out to me or calling me, and those are the ones that I use. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our third card is. Oh, this is great. It says infinite abundance. It says you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine purpose. I have a lot of people, you know, they come to me and ask me, well, what's my purpose? And I'm saying, you know what it is. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? You know, what brings you peace? That's your divine purpose. You know, I can't tell anybody what it is. I can assist you in helping you find it, but I can't tell you what it is, because we all have this agreement with our Creator. And I don't know what everybody's agreement is. So you connect with that. You know, I had a wonderful session with a beautiful lady from England yesterday, and she says she loves flowers. She's taken a class on healing with flowers, and that came up with her life purpose, was the flowers. So whatever brings you joy, just do it. Don't worry about what anybody else says, what you should be doing. You know what brings you joy in your heart. And life is about celebrating and enjoying and loving and being present in the moment, you know. And you will live an abundant life, because when you're doing things that are happy and joyful and peaceful to you, that's the karma you want to create. It brings more of that into your life. And remember, living in abundance is not doing without. It doesn't mean having more than you need. It means you have enough that you need, and that you're never without. So that's one affirmation that I recommend that everyone say every day, is that I live in abundance. I would say I live in abundance of love, patience, kindness, joy, money. And so I'm never without. And it's a great affirmation. So infinite abundance, and that's really great. So of course, when you break yourself free, have the courage to make these changes. Clearly decide what you want. And then you can live in an infinite, abundant life of joy, happiness, and wonderful things. Okay, so of course the last of the cards are the Archangel Michael prayer cards, and we'll see what our prayer is for the week. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Decide to be happy now. I love when the prayer card really ties up the whole reading. And it says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. And so that's great. So you make these decisions, be courageous, and decide to be happy now. You know, let go of the negative stuff and break yourself free from that. This is perfect. And I'm really glad that you're spending this time with me. And I welcome all, of course, all your comments and if you want to contact, join my contact with. But anyway, I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com. And again, there you'll see everything that I do, you know, and connect with me through social media, and of course contact me in that way. And if you're interested in having a session, that would be wonderful. It's very affordable. You just pick the price you can afford to pay, and we'll connect either through Skype or on the phone, or of course if you live close by, in person. But I do welcome you to do this and meet me, and I get a chance to meet you, and we can bless each other for that. And also I host a live chat every Wednesday night, and you just go to my website at cindyshealing.com, click on the live chat link, and you can connect. It's at 8 p.m. at Eastern Daylight Time, and you can get a free reading from me. Share your wisdom with other like-minded people, and ask me a question, whatever. Some people just come in and just absorb all the positive energies and enlightenment. They don't even get a reading. So even if you have nothing to do and you really want to connect to your higher self and spirituality, I invite you to come. You will be uplifted. You will be uplifted. And it's on Wednesday nights, the middle of the week. You know, you get over the hump, we get inspiration for the rest of the week for that. So I thank you all for being with me. You know, you bless me so much by watching and sharing this video. And because of that, your wonderful karma, you in return are likewise blessed. And remember, you're powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels with you, you're powerful. There's nothing's going to stop you. So until next week, I send you lots of love, light, and blessings from me to you. And of course, I wish you all namaste. Bye-bye.